Reese, come on, why now? Go. What's going on, guys? It's your boy 𝓜𝓸𝓼𝓸 back here with another workout video. Today we're gonna be working. What? Is there a problem? Okay, I'll do another take with the shirt then. What's up, guys? It's your boy 𝓜𝓸𝓼𝓸 back here with another workout video. Today we're gonna be working on. Is it like the whole thing? Like, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that was recorded in August, so that's where I was at mentally. When I was younger, I never really cared too much about how I looked, made abundantly clear by the disgusting caterpillar that I let sit on my face for the better half of my teenage years. But that statement more specifically aligns with my weight. I was never like egregiously skinny. I was just like, you know, regular skinny, I guess. Besides my cheeks, those were the only things that nobody ever called skinny. When I was younger, actually, I used to be called chipmunk cheeks. Not only because they resemble the cheeks of a chipmunk, but because I would also store food in them to consume at a later date. It was always in the back of my mind that I could be doing more. So when quarantine rolled around and I had nothing to do, and there were a bunch of miscellaneous weights just sitting around me, I thought, hey, why not? Like, I'm just sitting here, might as well just fill up the time with something productive that can positively benefit me, or at, you know, at the very least, momentarily rid me of the incessant thoughts that keep me up at night. Anyways, here's how I went from, I was really expressive with the hands there. Anyways, here's how I went from twig to slightly larger twig, pretty much. And I don't think I'm like branch level yet. That's I'm more like, you know, like a... this was around the time when people were bored at home and they were doing the stupid, like, oh, do 30 push-ups and nominate someone challenge. It's whatever.
This is 35.
Oh my god, you better stay anywhere and break this.
Yeah, I'm about to, like, die. What is that one? What's the other one? That looks scary. That one looks scary. What's...
Doesn't it? It looks like you break your foot.
Yeah. What is that?
I got some ankle weights you can put on, too.
Do you?
This is like, this is probably like about 25.
Oh.
That's
The ankle
35.
weights, friend?
Yeah, he started me out with fucking 35-pound dumbbells, which at the time was actually around a third of my weight. So, you know, not really productive. I didn't actually say my starting weight. I started in April at around 115 pounds. This picture says 117, but I had already like started the process or whatever. This early on, I didn't really have a gauge of what I wanted to be doing, but I did have a pull-up bar, so I started using that. Oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? Oh. Why do I look so confident in my non-ability to do a fairly straightforward task like this? Oh my god. Skip to one where I'm actually doing something different. Oh my god, that's actually somehow worse. Why is my body tilted like that? That's not normal. What? Oh. Having shown my general incompetence there and other places, granted I was new and I had no idea what I was doing, I decided to step back a little bit. You know, reassess what I was doing, change my approach. Instead of just randomly doing things that were actually void of purpose, I decided to set some goals. Set some goals. I know that might seem like stupidly obvious to say and do, but you know, there's a lot more to it than you might think. My base goal was fairly simple, you know, gain weight. I don't want to be old spaghetti limbs anymore. I want some meat with the spaghetti. The big goal was out of the way, but the day-to-day was not. As I said about 5 sentences ago, when I started, I was just doing random shit. Like, maybe I'm gonna jump some rope for 3 minutes. Yeah, sure, there's that. Or I can pull on this bar. You know, that's fun. When I started actually putting out my day-to-day, things got easier. I started to look for a bunch of resources that could like help me start up. I was looking for things that didn't necessarily need weights at the start because you know, I was a weak boy. It was a lot of push-ups and ab exercises and stuff. Obviously my focus has shifted, but it was a nice place to start considering I am working out at home. I'm not in the gym. Pretty quickly, this weird new thing that I was doing was becoming a habit. I wasn't seeing crazy gains immediately, but I was doing something, so you know, that was nice. My world was expanding, as was my body. I won't get crazy into the specific workouts that I do because, you know, it kind of switches like every week. Because, you know, sometimes I want to try out something new, or maybe I just want to stick to the status quo. But I will highlight some of the things that I like the most. This thing with a kettlebell, it's really, I like this one. Ooh, there's also this one. Really like this one. At the start, I love doing this ab workout. This was a lot of fun. Then I stopped working on my abs, so there's that. Pull-ups are the thing that never changes. I try and get in 50 every day. Every day that I'm working out, I should say. I don't just do 50 pull-ups every single day. But this is my favorite because I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of feeling my back. Like I'm not even. I'm gonna get back to the topic of resources. I think I have to acknowledge the fact that I really lucked out in the equipment department. Anytime somebody asks where I work out, yeah, you know, there's a quarantine. How are you? Where are you going? I say I have a gym. I don't have a gym. I have a dust and dirt covered basement that smells. And there's like equipment in it too, I guess. I've got some kettlebells. I've got some dumbbells. I have some stuff that I used earlier on that was just like, I mean, you saw it in the video. And I also have a bench, like a whole bench with like weights and stuff on it. If you're just starting and for whatever reason, you can't access a gym, I think a good place to start is the pull-up bar and kettlebells. Kettlebells are underrated. I actually think they're really versatile and just a lot of fun. Last up regarding resources, I'm gonna talk about supplements. Now, and hear me when I say this, you don't need to take supplements at all. I actually suggest that you don't, or at least that you like look into whatever you're getting before you get it. I'll start by saying that I got into some pre-workout stuff, and oh boy, wow, is that a trip. Basically, it makes you all hyper and alive, and it makes you feel like you could just, you know, like break bedrock with your bare fucking hands. It's really good for the days when you're feeling real low energy. But I suggest that you don't take it more than 2 to 3 times a week. When I started, I took it pretty much every single day. So I have definitely done irreversible damage to my liver and or kidneys. To help me actually gain, I started using this stuff called Serious Mass. But more like serious ass, am I right? It's packed with proteins and calories and all this stuff. It's good. It really did help me out. My eating habits changed too. Not drastically, but like enough. Before, I was just eating straight fucking garbage. When I started working out, it was also straight fucking garbage. I've started to put a heavier focus on breakfast. I'm a big fan of apple cinnamon oatmeal. Maybe a bagel with some green breeze on it. And I also got into this thing called Just Crack an Egg. Revolutionized my life. All you need to do is crack an egg or two into this little container that has other stuff in it. And you just put it in the microwave. And then it's done, and you can just you just eat it. I also changed my snacking habits. I'll have a nice PB&J, or just nuts. I like eating nuts. I'll leave the information regarding food and actually more stuff in the description of this very video. Go look in the description right now. As time went on, I was doing good. In the first month, I think I gained 10 pounds, and 2 or 3 months after that, I gained 10 more pounds. I noticed though that after I hit 130, things really started to slow down. I wasn't gaining, I was kind of just stuck in one place. Really bad for the mood. I was upset and also just generally deterred. But then I looked back at what I was doing and realized I had come so damn far from where I started. It did take a bit to get back into working out after that slump, but get back to what I did. I had to sit back and reassess what I was doing again. I had to shift around a lot of the workouts that I was doing. Just basically took out cardio in general, because this is a real big metaphor here. You know, when you're a sculptor and you're creating your magnum opus, it's much easier to form details when you have a lot more marble to work with, if you know what I mean. So now, as it stands, I'm 140 pounds. I'm feeling good, and I'm ready to keep moving forward. Let's go. Let's fucking do it. That's pretty much it for the video. But to end it off, I want to just say how beneficial working out has been for me as a whole. I know that I'm shit at it, and there's other people more well equipped to make videos on this topic, and that I've never been to an actual gym, and that most of the stuff that I said in this video could be very wrong. But having nothing to do during quarantine and picking it up as a hobby was probably one of the best things that I've ever done. It's a great stress reliever, and you get to, maybe if you want to think about stuff, or if you don't want to think about stuff, you can do whatever you want. I'm nowhere close to where I want to be. And I think that's actually a really good thing, because it means I get to keep working and keep trying out new things, just diversifying all that I'm doing. For any person who's trying to make change in their life, whether you're gaining or losing, whether you're, just doing it for fun, even outside the confines of working out, the best advice that I can give to you is to just start doing it. Get on that shit now and don't fucking wait. Do it. Your future self will be happy that you're investing in whatever you want to do. That's it. I guess I should do like a proper look at me now. So I guess that'll be in the background. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like, maybe comment, subscribe, follow me on socials. The only social that I have is Instagram. So there's that. Thanks for watching the video, and peace.